As you look at our group, what do you see when you look at us?
Some serious creators. So some, of course, there's varying degrees of this, but in general, this group is a very what I would call creation-based group. It's not a super allowing group. Allowing and creation are two different types of energies. So people who are creator types, they have a lot of energy to flow in the direction of whatever they're focused on. This is fabulous when they're focused on good things, not so fabulous when they're focused on things that don't feel so good, because it means
Hmm.
you create that quick. Allowing people don't tend to create as much. Like animals are an example of allowing beings. They don't create as much in the world, but they also don't resist as much in the world, and so they're able to stay more in alignment. So the key for this particular group is, how is it that I can create using my mind, which you are all doing all day long, but also simultaneously learn how to allow, so I come into alignment with that instead of think resistant thought, so I'm not in an internal tug of war.
Mm.
See, if we're good creators like all of you are, and you're focused on what you do want, but you're also focused on what you don't like, you're in a tug of war. So how does the creator learn how to allow? That's the question for this group.
That's a good question. I like it.
Because you're not, if you learn to be an allowing being, it's not like you're going to sit on your butt all day long, which is what a lot of people think. Oh no, if I get rid of these things, I'm going to have no motivation and I'm going to eat ho-hos in front of the TV all day long, but that defies you coming into life in the first place. It's a vibrational impossibility. Because you all came down here with intrinsic motivation, and that's not going anywhere. You're going to sit on that couch for about 10 seconds and then want to create something else.
Is that's the creating person or the allowing person?
Creating person will sit there for 10.5 seconds on the there. So creative people say, if I get into a state of allowing, I'm just going to eat ho-hos all day long and be worthless sitting on a couch. But that defies everyone, regardless of whether you're allowing or not. You came down to here to
Okay.
create, and so it's not something you should worry about. You're not going to erase your intrinsic motivations just based on figuring out how to be more allowing. All you're going to do is figure out how to line up with what you've created quicker.
Okay. So, what does an allowing person look like?
A person who falls in love with everything that is. That's where the real questioning of your thoughts comes in. So a person who is allowing is going to find a way to love the cigarette butt that's laying on the side of the road. A person who's allowing will find a way to love child abuse, not because they want it, but because they're going to release resistance to it happening and see it in terms of the bigger perspective. And by doing that, you're coming into alignment, and therefore you're allowing your own alignment with what you actually desire, which is for all children to be born into happy homes.
Yeah, I get a thought running around in my head. Lazy. You can't be lazy.
No, these
Yeah,
beliefs.
yeah. And I mean, I can watch it running around, and it's obviously a belief, and it's like, oh God. Hmm.
So then you have to ask yourself, am I really a person who's lazy by nature? What kind of person would I be if I didn't have the thought, I can't be lazy? Would you be a lazy person? No, in fact, the thought, I can't be lazy, is actually preventing you from lining up with a lot of the things you have created. So that thought in and of itself is making you more lazy.
Yeah, because I resist it and resent it, and then I want to have more stillness, and so I spend a lot of time being still because I'm resenting having to not be lazy.
Yes, and then you spend a lot of energy resisting, a lot of energy which could be flowing in the direction of creation.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.